Hey. Look, this say good days are coming soon. I'm just tired of waiting. And tears falling in my prayers. I've been crying for patience. I'm scarred. I gotta live the rest of my life with abrasions. You can't convince me that time isn't wasting. I feel like Hamilton the way I've been writing these pages. So you can call me, but you best be on time with the payments. So you can turn this off if you don't like what I'm saying. Or if these lines are too basic. Just know my life getting crazy. Times is getting harder, that could really spark an artist. And I ain't giving up for nothing, I just try my hardest. I say a prayer for the ones departed. A cold world, I just want to show how pure my heart is. But I see the comments, stories going around about the kid, but I'm so timeless, bad energy can't get to me. I'm the reason why we like this, allegedly. But once I see the best from you, that's when you get the best from me. I'm here for your elevation, success ain't a destination. Ain't looking for reparations, ain't looking for no type of savings. Stack up the rest of my savings, can't get no rest in the basement. Can't even lie to you, baby, time that we spent was amazing. And I ain't trying to replace you, for you my mind is still racing. I lost a step, but I'm coming back. I used to put my heart all on display, but I'm done with that. Tired of these bonds that pop easier than bubble wrap. In my notes, like a group of sick, you see a bunch of rap. In the studio, I box the beat, is just a punching bag. And for the guys, let them know I love them back. For all of y'all endeavors, I'm wishing you good luck on that. Shout out Q for the beat. This one a groove for the streets. You say you down with me, baby, but you gotta prove it to me.
Yo, we are back. John, you're muted. Heads up.
My bad. We're back.
There you go. Hey, we are back once again. Baller Central with another NBA pod. We skipped that last week because I was under the weather, but nonetheless, we are back, feeling better this time because it's flu season, people faking allergy season. So yeah, it is what it is. But we're here to talk about the latest in the NBA. Me and John. We also have a comment off rip. Hype for the okay. Hey, Chris.
Hell yeah, Chris. What's up?
Hey, footballs. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it as always.
Much appreciated.
We also got a hey or hi from Derek. Thank you for tuning in. Wow, hold on.
Thank you.
Hello.
Cool.
Also, Ronan, thank you for tuning in as well. So, yeah, so we're going to keep doing this vertical thing because people love the comments.
Yeah, the comments are good. We're going to be talking a lot about basketball, and I'm excited about it. Let's get it.
Yep. Hi, what's up? Oh, yeah. Apparently, the algorithm on YouTube loves the vertical mode. So, as long as we keep it PG and sane and no crazy-ass comments, we'll be okay. Right, John?
Sure. I'm excited.
So, hey, welcome back to the Baller Central Pod. We're here to talk about the latest in the NBA. We usually go live Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays are NBA day and Thursdays are NFL day. And starting this week, we will be dropping a weekly NFL pod every Saturday. So make sure, if you're a WWE fan, make sure you tune into that. The first one will be up this Saturday around noon or 1 because John Cena's last match will be that Saturday at around 8 p.m. So we have a lot to talk about there. If you're new, make sure you like and comment down below. Subscribe, put notifications on, I believe, YouTube and Twitch so you stay notified when we upload or go live. Follow all our audio platforms down below. Actually, hold on. I have it on the wrong thing. I forgot. Make sure you follow all our audio platforms. Will be revealed in here. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Spotify for podcasters. So if you like listening to stuff instead of watching stuff, go tune into those sites down below where I always upload the audio live after the pod. So, hey, we have a lot to talk about today. But before we get into everything, John will be available for the Thursday pod for NFL. So we're going to talk about a little bit of football. But before we get into that, snack of the week for me.
Congrats.
I love me some Cheez-Its. So I brought in the hot and spicy ones.
Okay. I like it. That's what's up.
Yeah. For me, I like a little spice in my life. So, and I like cheese. So why not just combine the two? So yeah, that's my snack for the week.
That's what's up.
Yep, I had to make up for last time because I think it was supposed to be my turn, but then Elijah saved me because I forgot. So
thank God for Elijah. Seriously, I'm missing him tonight. And I'm sorry I can't be here on Thursday. I really want to talk football. I really want to get into fantasy. more of the breakdown. And I appreciate his takes. So I'm just missing Elijah. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I'm missing this week. My bad.
You know who is going to miss Elijah as well? The fantasy football playoffs. So
you gotta do that. Don't do that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I know that's a kidding joke, but boo, 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 boo. Sorry about that. I don't like that. Sorry about that. I'm gonna miss it. It was close. It was just he went up against someone very, 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 very good this week, and yeah, it just happened.
Thank you, Chris.
Great choice.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Okay,
Chris.
so we're gonna go do the full fantasy football breakup down on Thursday. But as of right now, here are the playoff brackets for our fantasy football league on ESPN. Our good friend Javi, who's talking a lot of shit about my playoff percentage the last couple days. He is the 1 seed. I am the 8th seed. So I had a 19% chance to make the playoffs. He was talking so much shit. He made it happen. He brought it into fruition. And now it would be tragic, very, very tragic, if the team that had 90% chance to make the playoffs with under 500 record beats Javi. So,
is that Javi?
No,
I think Javi's in the chat.
That'd be funny if he was.
Is that Javi? Damn.
No. Probably bot.
My bad. Bot. Okay, got you.
So next up, John, you got the tough draw with RJ.
Did I think I'm gonna lose my matchup, but I'm excited. I'm just excited to be there. I'm happy I clinched. I'm happy I won this week. I beat someone who I never beat. So great matchup, Josh. Straight up.
That's true.
Hopefully I'll get to see you in another round, but I'll probably lose to RJ. He is a very, very, very good team. So
crazier stuff has happened.
I'm just saying, whoever faces him in round 2, that's when his team's going off. I'm just saying. So hopefully, yeah.
Crazier things has happened. Don't count yourself up just yet.
I hear you. I'm not counting myself out, but Elijah, what was Elijah saying since day one? He said, "Who's the sneaky team that I hope doesn't make the playoffs?" And
RJ.
It was RJ. So I'm not accepting my fate, but I am listening to Elijah's words, and I'm gonna try to. I'm nervous too because Achan he got a rib injury last week. So even though he has a really good playoff schedule, I'm nervous he even plays Monday night, and that means I might have to play somebody over him on Sunday. And I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm excited. Hell yeah, let's get it.
Or best case scenario, me versus you in the next round.
That would be interesting. I also don't want that. No offense.
With the trip to the finals on the line.
You don't think I'm rooting for Javi? I want to take Javi down. All right. No offense. I don't mean to be like that.
No, I don't
want to not take you down because I do want to take you down. But I'm also afraid of Phil.
He talked about my playoff percentage. It's my job to take him down.
I hear you. But if you can't, that's me. I'm just saying, you got to be ready. But
just imagine us two with a finals trip on the line. That would be a pretty good matchup.
It's even crazier because then like you kind of, realistically, you pay attention to top 3 because you're in more top 3 than I am. But what I'm saying is even if I lose to you, I need to make top 3 to do something this season. You know what I mean? At least with like statistics and other things, you know what I mean? And you're already top 3 at that point. So it's just like, it doesn't even matter. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Hopefully we can both make it to the second round, but it's going to be very, very hard. And I'm looking forward to it.
We'll uphill battle. This is my Super Bowl, so we'll see.
Congrats.
This is my Super Bowl.
Very good. Very good.
Because honestly, if I beat Javi this round and I lose to you or RJ, I'm happy. Sure. I know it's a loss, but still, I get to send the number 1 seed home and calling him a fraud after. If I'm able to pull that off.
But at the same time, Phil, remember who you are. You are the defending champ. So
true.
You have to remember who you are. You have to relax on the trash talking because once you're the
number 1 seed, though.
Champ, there's a lot of talk. I'm just saying there is.
Everything involved with shit talking that had nothing to do with you. It is your team, but it's mostly against Javi.
I know, I hear you. But you be armoring the Giants a little too much. I'm like, damn, dog. You're right. That one hurt.
Blame Javi.
I don't even get. Like, no offense, you said the boat thing from OBJ. All right, Phil brought up this boat thing from OBJ. He didn't even bring up how Jason Pierre-Paul and the fireworks 3 years earlier. I mean, hey, I'm just like, if you want to say we're cursed from that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But I love JPP at the same time. You know what I mean? It's
he's just on the Bucks right now.
I know. He honestly, I like what he's doing.
Landon's excited for him, so we'll see.
Oh yeah.
Next up, Josh versus Kevin.
Good luck.
This one could be sneaky good. Kevin's been the low key under the radar team this year. So
Yeah, but Kevin is the guy you want to play out of all of us. Think about it. You know what I mean? Like if I'm Josh, like this is the week he's got to step up because he can do it. He can make it to the next round.
And then we have a RA versus Resident matchup in our last bracket. Shane, the number 2 seed, 10-4, and Akeem, 6-8.
6-8. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. It brings
Also,
back knowledge. It brings back.
In our league, once again, just a reminder: high seeds doesn't do very well.
Hey, you never know.
I know, but the last time a high seed won was Shane.
I guess,
Which
yeah.
he's high
Right.
seed again, so.
But that's what I mean. You know what I mean? Last high seed that won was Shane, and he's 2. So.
But if we're talking about odds here, the last 4 or 5 years, it's always been like a lower seed winning.
Sure.
So yeah, the high seeds don't have great odds off of the last 4 or 5 years. So
I'm also a high seed though, technically. Not really, but I'm 4.
yeah, top 4. Yeah, top 4 the high seeds, bottom 4 the low seeds. So yeah.
I really think I'm in that one of those middle brackets though. You know what I mean? Where I'm just trying to beat RJ because I think that's what I'm fighting for, the middle. I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
True.
But
So hey,
I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Also, one last thing before we move on to NBA. We had a disaster class last night for Monday Night Football.
It was tough.
Eagles and Chargers. I believe the Eagles are favorites to win.
Mhm.
Jalen Hurts. Justin Herbert was playing with a fractured hand.
How many
Which
picks
we're thinking,
did he throw? How many picks did
Huh?
he throw with that fractured hand? Just wondering.
1 or 2?
1 or 2. Okay, 2. Okay, cool. So it was on
think-
both sides a little bit, but still.
A little bit.
I mean, hey, it was on. Yeah, I mean, it was on both sides, for sure. But there was on way more on one side. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So, Justin Herbert's stats that game. I believe it was 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and 139 yards. Also, he took 7 sacks.
I hear you.
Lots of interceptions indeed. Yeah, the first quarter was just nasty. It was just turnover after turnover after turnover. But Jalen Hurts is the person we have to talk about today. And his stats, it was nasty. 240 yards passing, 4 interceptions, and 1 fumble loss. A total of 5 turnovers, including a possession where he threw an interception and then also fumbled the ball in the same possession. That hasn't been done since 1978.
I hear you. I hear you, Phil. But at the same time, no offense. Can we talk about the elephant in the room here? There's
How
offense.
the Eagles, Philadelphia's ran out of eggs.
Sure. I mean, you're out of eggs, you're out of whatever, but Kevin Petula, or Nick Sirianni, or whoever is running this offense. Because Jalen Hurts, as bad as that performance was, Phil, hear me out for a second. Jalen Hurts is the Super Bowl MVP, technically. He's got that on his resume. So what I'm saying is he's a competent enough quarterback when given the right script, when given the right plan, you know what I mean, to follow, to lead, to prove, you know what I mean? It happens. You know what I mean? He's a very competent quarterback. I think this is on coaching. I know it's not all on coaching. I think some of the drops were bad. I think he was just bad, Jalen Hurts, and period. Like, I think you're right. I think that the two, it's unexcusable. I'm not excusing it whatsoever. I'm just saying that, like, the elephant in the room is the OC. I'm not excusing it whatsoever, but the elephant in the room is the OC. Yeah. And it's insane how watching yesterday and seeing just how the defense reacted to the Eagles offense. It's just it was for the pickings, and that's what they did. They picked them all.
The reason why I said the eggs thing, because the week prior, they egged Kevin Petula's house.
Got you. They did. Did you see the bunny thing? Apparently,
positivity bunny, and they go
positivity bunny, and then the bunny clock. Oh my god.
Yeah. So apparently, I mean, coming from me, they've been one. Kevin Petula has been on the hot seat the whole year. 1, AJ Brown's complaining about targets again. 2, Saquon Barkley has not been a Saquon Barkley from last year. And 3, Jalen Hurts hasn't really wowed you this year. He hasn't really, done too much. He's been an average QB this year. And this is one of these games where you start to think, how much longer does Jalen Hurts have in the system? as
That's
starting
crazy. I know. You definitely have to ask that question, but that's crazy. At the same time, that's how you know there's a problem with the OC. I don't mean to be like that, but
I mean, I think he's gone either way. After sure.
I mean, or you think Jalen Hurts?
No, I think they'll get rid of the OC before Jalen Hurts.
Okay,
they paid him already, right? Like last year, the year before.
Yeah, I think so too. But at the same time, you're not wrong. If he has more games like this, Philadelphia will turn on him. I'm sorry, they will.
Just like Carson Wentz.
They will turn on him. They will, because that was not good. I don't know. It's crazy. How do you throw a pick and then fumble on the same possession? It happens, but I don't know.
Also, I mean, it's not like you don't have a great Mike McDaniels could be a potential replacement as OC. He's one of the best OCs in the league when available.
Sure.
Brian Daboll, he has a lot of insider division info. He could be the next OC. There's a lot of different options that are better than Kevin Patullo.
That's horrible. Don't ever bring up Brian Daboll for Eagles OC again. That'd be crazy.
I mean, he's available. He's jobless right now. So,
could you imagine the New York Giants firing Brian Daboll into the season, and then the Eagles just imploding enough where they're like, you know what? You know who we need? Brian freaking Daboll to come back with Saquon. Oh my! And you want the QB whisperer to get with Jalen Hurts? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the Eagles with Kevin Patullo getting ditch much sheet, which, like you said, John, on a previous pod, this is a Nick Sirianni pick as well.
This is a Nick Sirianni pick.
That reflects on him as well. So, yeah, I think the move is Brian Daboll. If he doesn't get any head coaching interest, I think you go to Philadelphia as the OC.
Okay. Do you think Nick Sirianni keeps his job? Because they let go of what's-his-face 2 years after he won the Super Bowl.
I think they just won a Super Bowl, so I guess he's safe for now.
For one more year at least, yeah.
Yeah, for like 1 or 2 more years. But if they don't do well again next year, I think he's gone the year after that.
Okay.
So I'm giving him a 2-year cushion again, just like the old coach. What was it called? Doug Peterson. I'm giving him the same window that Doug Peterson had.
That's fair. And Doug Peterson, a lot of people thought he got fired early, so it's just crazy. So I mean, I think the OC's got to go by at least. Yeah, I don't know.
The only one safe is Howie Roseman.
And Howie Roseman, Howie Roseman must be like,
he's a Brad Stevens of the NFL.
Like, is he mad or is he like disappointed? Is he like?
Yeah, I mean, he put up a great roster just for you guys to make it look like shit.
Yeah. Wow.
5 turnovers is nasty. I mean, yes, the O-line has been injured here and there. Lane Johnson doesn't come back till next week. But you still have 2 premier wide receivers, one of the best running backs in the league, a top 10 tight end in Dallas Goedert, and you still have a very, very fast and talented defense, and you're still not putting up quality games together. This is the 3rd loss in a row.
This would be crazy. This would really, 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 really be crazy if the Cowboys took the division. Like, and Javi lost his other bet. I don't want that to happen to Javi. I really don't. Stop. I don't want that to happen to Javi. But ever since the Jets traded Quentin Williams, it's adding up for them. It really is. I don't know what it is, but I know they lost, right? They lost last week, right?
Who?
The Cowboys.
Yeah, they lost to the Lions. Yeah.
Lost to the Lions. So it's not like it's all adding up, but like what I'm saying is if the Eagles continue to lose, you know what I mean? Like the Eagles continue to lose. This division is up for grabs.
I mean, they're only like 2 games behind.
And a lot of people aren't even counting out Washington, which is crazy. But just because Jaden Daniels might be
already eliminated. So yeah.
Are they eliminated?
Yeah.
Wait, they got eliminated this weekend? Not last weekend, right?
Huh?
What? This weekend or last weekend? When they got eliminated?
This past week. No, this past weekend, like the Sunday.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Okay, got you. My bad. Sorry, there was a lot of talk about them. There was a lot of talk about the Bengals. I don't know why there was a lot of talk about them or the Bengals, but I had to do a lot of reading about that. And then they both choked this weekend, so it's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. The Eagles are 8-5, and the Cowboys are 6-1.
I agree.
The last Eagles games before we move on to NBA, they have a very favorable schedule. They got the Raiders, Commanders. The toughest competition is going to be the Bills in Week 17, and the Commanders again. So they can easily go 3-1 here.
True. And the Steelers also, I mean, them beating Baltimore was kind of big.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But then the Cowboys have a tougher schedule. The Vikings and Chargers, that's both going to be tough games. But then they have a soft schedule with the Commanders and Giants at the end.
True. Well, you're saying they don't rush back Jaden Daniels at all because they're not in the playoff hunt at all?
I mean, I think he finishes the season with them, but obviously for reps for next year and see who stays, who goes. But
Sure.
if he has another major like serious injury where you still have to worry about his health, I'm sitting him the rest of the year.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. So
Gotcha.
that is our NFL talk. Make sure you tune in Thursday to see the rest of it, the full recap of NFL Week 14. So let's get into some NBA. We're gonna go from bottom to top of our slates. First up, AD, Anthony Davis, has been brought up a lot on the show, potentially to the Knicks, potentially to other spots, but 3 suitors have been brought up right now: the Hawks, Raptors, and Pistons.
Nice.
So a lot of East teams.
Good. I'm fine with that.
Which is smart. You don't want to trade him to your conference because if he goes off against you,
True. Well, of course. And the Mavs they already botched the Luka trade, so they're not getting enough as Luka. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just like you got to get what you can, and then you also got to get him away from you.
Which team would you rather him go to if you had the choice? Between those 3.
So they're all East teams. I really hate them all. But what are the 3 teams again?
Hawks, Raptors, Pistons.
The Raptors. I'd love him to go to the Raptors. Just because, realistically, Toronto doesn't really have a player, and AD could retire there. You know what I mean? He could. His contract, no matter what he plays, how much he gets injured, he would be a veteran presence. I mean, maybe not, but I think that'd be a nice fit for him.
Honestly, I'm going with Detroit.
Okay. Well, if he gets traded to Detroit, I'm kind of afraid because I'm a Knicks fan. So I think they compete. But yeah.
Just because you already have Cade Cunningham, who's blossoming every single year, so he's turning out to a great player. Plus, with Jalen Duren there, sure. AD could be the 4, Jaren Duren could be the 5, sure. And you already have a good roster there. So I think that's the most playoff ready team out of those 3.
What are they giving up? What's Detroit giving up to?
Picks.
Okay.
Probably. I'm sorry, but it'll probably be your guy Jaden Ivey.
Okay. I was thinking Jaden Ivey as a piece, but I would also hope for more. No offense.
Yeah, I want more. Probably him. Probably Isaiah Stewart.
Okay.
Because as long as I get to keep Cade Cunningham and Jalen Duren, I think I'll be okay with giving up whoever.
I think there's also maybe Thompson, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to start Thompson to stay too.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he is somebody that I would want to trade for if I was.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I think either Ivy or Star Thompson got to go.
Oh, stuff. And honestly, I think you need a lot with Ivy. He hasn't done enough. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm just saying.
People might go off with potential, so we'll see.
I hear you, but potential. I hear you.
Okay. Next up, we had a battle of the young guns. I believe last night. It was only 3 games late in the NBA. New Orleans and San Antonio, I think they went to overtime. It was 135 to 133, one hell of a game, high-scoring game. Derek Queen from Maryland, I saw him in the March Madness last year. He went off. I think he had a triple-double, and he has a record of, triple-doubles under 30 or something like that, and he's, one of the 10 players to have a triple-double.
Do we think he's top 3 to win probably Rookie of the Year, I'm assuming? I think he's in the conversation. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he is. He's top 5 for sure.
I would say top 5. Yeah. I mean, I don't know exactly who you want to put there, but what I'm saying is he's a name that I've heard from a lot of people, including Tim Duncan. A lot of people have been talking about this kid, and it's just I'm excited to see what he does in a year or two. You know what I mean? We give everyone a little pause. You know what I mean? This kid's shining. I can't wait to see what happens, especially in New Orleans.
Okay. After right now, your top 5 Rookie of the Year odds: Cooper Flag number 1.
Okay, sure.
Con Knuppel from the Hornets.
Sure.
Derek Queen is 3rd.
Okay.
VJ Edgecombe, and then Cedric Coward.
Gotcha.
And then Dylan Harper from the Spurs.
Dylan Harper. I was assuming Dylan Harper would be there, but
he's top 6.
Okay, interesting. All right.
Yeah. So and then Dylan Harper, 22 points for the Spurs with no Wemby. He's blossoming to be a good player as well. I think with how the league has been playing with young talent, I think after LeBron and all them go, I think it'll be in okay hands. Not the best hands, but I think it can be salvageable. Because they need to find someone to take the torch from LeBron,
take over.
It probably will be Wemby, but who knows? But they need someone to help keep that popularity.
Who's holding the torch in 2028? That's the real question.
For USA?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I
think LeBron said him, Curry, and KD are out.
Okay.
We should
add one of them. We should add one of them just for and giggles.
Maybe. I think it'll probably be Tatum, Brunson.
Okay.
I think we can get Devin Booker.
Okay.
Cooper Flag's in there. He's a shoo-in.
He's shoo-in for it. Well, he's such a great role player. You know what I mean? Like he does all the the little things that are good too.
We'll probably get Bam.
Bam, I can see it.
We'll probably get some of the rookie of the years too. Maybe like Khan.
Maybe Queen. If he's not playing for somebody else. I don't know. You know what I mean? But
yeah, it all depends. There's plenty of time though.
I think I'm really excited. I hope the younger class definitely gets to shine a little bit. But I also would love a Steph Curry a little shot in there. Why not? You know what I mean? But I mean, of course not. I get it.
Yeah. So hey, we'll see.
But it's in the USA, so I mean, you know what I mean? We got to show out and represent.
Oh, it's in LA, right?
Yeah, it's in LA. Yeah,
so who's a Laker or Clipper? Oh, yeah, there's not many options for Lakers or Clippers to be there.
Luka's gonna have a feast in LA.
Yeah, everyone on the Clippers is old, and there's no like good enough Lakers players that are US born to play in there.
Damn, Luka's gonna have a house in LA, and he's gonna basically host his team, low key.
Pretty much.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
So wait, let's move on. We got a next topic. We'll start with the next topic. But a couple days ago, Desmond Bane was basically trying to get the ball called out on the Knicks player. Who was it? Was it OG?
Yeah, it was OG Anunoby. He was down. He was definitely not going to do anything. And Desmond Bane thought he was falling, and he threw the ball at OG Anunoby, off and OG Anunoby, and then it was like, oh, it's our ball this way. And
forcibly.
Who's the ref? Was it Corey Brothers?
It was Tony Brothers. So yeah, so basically trying to get a smart play of trying to get the ball to hit the player out of bounds to make it be magic ball. Desmond Bane went a little bit excessive and beamed it at him at an unalarming rate. So, and he got fined $35,000 from it.
Did he? Good,
yes.
Good. Because that's the thing. Like OG Anunoby was like, what did I do? Like, are we good? Like.
Yeah. I mean, I get the play.
It was so
looking at him.
No, he really beamed it at him, and then he was just like, "Oh, what? Like, what do you mean? Oh, what? You just threw? I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
You could have easily accomplished that with just a light throw.
You could have, but at the same time, it's like it's all basketball. It's all fun. OG's gonna get him back. You know what I mean? Maybe not, but I mean, back in terms of basketball wise, you know what I mean? He's gonna get him on a layup and be like, "Hey," you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
But yeah, hopefully Desmond Bane doesn't do that again.
Well, I mean, I think the crazy thing about it is that like he tried to like argue it, and like the ref wasn't having it. He really was not having it. He was like, no, actually, you were not falling out of bounds.
Like what if you hit like a finger? What if you hit like, God forbid, the lower region?
No, but like OG said it just lightly pass it off me, dog. Like I get it. Like just pass me the ball, I'll catch it. I'm out of bounds. So
like it could have been a lot worse if he actually like if his body was open, it would have been a wrap.
What if he hit his head?
Yep, he could have got a concussion. He could have bruised a rib. I don't know. Yeah,
but at the same time, it's not that deep. I don't think it's not that deep at all.
Yeah. Really. Okay, next up, James Harden makes history recently. He passes Carmelo Anthony is now entered the top 10 of scoring points of all time.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, this just goes to show that you can say whatever you want about Harden. He wears fat suits to get out of other teams. He goes to the strip club too much. But something you cannot take away from him. He's one of the greatest scorers of all time in our league.
Sure. He's a top 10 scorer, 1,000%.
Yeah. I mean, he literally changed the rules for drawing fouls in this league.
Sure.
And he can, like, the way of tracking the basket, handles and step back threes. So yeah, he has a great scoring legacy. Just everything else is
it's also just
playoffs.
It's so crazy. It really is so crazy. Like he's such an important person in history too, because think about it, like if OKC just didn't trade him.
Well, to be honest, we probably wouldn't have got this Harden if he didn't.
I know. I think realistically he develops into this. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. You don't think he develops into a scorer? I thought he was a scorer from natural, but maybe not. because Houston, that's what he wanted him to be. And then with the Nets, I feel like he's transformed throughout his whole career. And that's just because he's such a great player. But I mean, you have a valid point top 10 scoring. He led the Rockets. I don't know. I was thinking if he stayed on that team with KG and Russ, I don't know. Is that different? Do they win a championship? You know what I mean? Probably. But
right.
Yeah, no.
It's always just like our good friend Javi, just with sports talk at all. It's a lot of ifs.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, no doubt. And I mean, that didn't happen. So yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Also, it's just a lot of comparisons in sports. Obviously, you don't want to compare everybody, but it's what's it called? It's human nature to debate and compare stuff to other stuff.
Sure.
We do it all the time, even outside of sports.
But like this proves that James Harden is like that great a player, though. You know what I mean? Like he's top 10 scorer in the league. You know what I mean? Like.
Right. So speaking about scoring, Jaylen Brown has been very, very good scoring the basketball today or this year.
Absolutely.
Career high in points per game, career high in assists per game, shooting percentage, and he's made as many field goals this year as SGA and SGA only. So
sure,
he's been playing at an elite level.
Yeah,
and also a win versus the Knicks recently. So
are you all right? Why you gotta bring that up? It is what it is. Why are you surprised?
Dropped 40. So.
Like straight up, let me ask you. Of course, you dropped 40. Are you surprised?
This officially, yes.
Oh, come on. I mean, dog, he was. I mean, was he not Finals MVP? I'm just saying. Like, what I'm saying is, like, yes, I believe he is that good. Can he sustain it over a period of time where it's the whole season? We haven't seen it. I'm not saying we haven't seen it because we've seen it year after year, and he's been very, very good. He's been a great player. But like, what I'm just saying, like in basketball, there are rules. So like, right now he is the top role, right? So I don't know. I'm assuming this is going to be one of his best years. That's what I'm assuming.
Yep. So far, yeah.
And I'm not trying to like say he doesn't try or you know what I mean. His other years aren't as good or you know what I mean. Like I'm just saying, just because of lack of I don't know.
Also, he's been streaming more too.
Has he? Has that been helping?
After the Knicks game, he went to Twitch and streamed.
I would too. If you just beat the Knicks, yeah. What's someone gonna say to you on a stream? You know what I mean?
Like, I mean, knowing them, anything you could think of, like no left hand.
Okay.
They made jokes about his hair, etc.
Okay, I mean you could do you, but I mean like I just beat the New York Knicks. You know what I mean? That's pretty special. And I just put up like 40 to beat the Knicks. So like it wasn't just it was.
So yeah, I mean,
congrats, but
he is showing he deserves the money right now.
Yeah, of course, yes, he's definitely worth $300 million. You know what I mean? He was showing that when he was Finals MVP, right? Did he have the money then or no?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so I'm just So realistically, I don't think there's.
I think he got paid in that offseason.
True. Okay, I got you. I'm just saying
that. It was close.
I'm just saying, like I know last year he struggled, right? A little bit at the end.
Playoffs, especially.
Yeah. So like, especially because you guys lost the Knicks, but like, just bring that up for a second. I don't know.
Fair enough.
No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, he could struggle through a series, but we also see how he's led series. So it just, it doesn't surprise me. It's just, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what the word is.
Yeah, he was dealing with hand injuries. He was dealing with leg injuries.
Sure. I'm just happy for him. How about that? I'm happy for him because he's doing such a great job, and a lot of people doubt him. So it's funny to see him succeed when other people are like, "Oh, you can be that smart and that great a basketball player." Yeah, you can. That's crazy.
Also, now we're gonna head to a team and player we don't want to exceed, the Hawks and Trae Young. I know how much New York loves Trae Young. So
yeah, we don't, unfortunately. Yeah, I tell it to all like the new people who like. I tell Sam Knicks fan, I'm like, I just don't like Trae Young personally.
We can see a random sidewalk interview of how's our Kami today? How's Mayor Mamdani doing? If someone in the background, fuck Trae Young.
We just need you to know. We just need you to know. You know what I mean? That we still have hurt feelings. So yeah, so it is what it is.
With the Trae Young has been out a good amount of time now. I think he's coming back a little bit after Christmas. But I mean, the Hawks are 14-11, and they've been holding up their own. Yeah. As of right now, here are the stats. They're top 11 in points per game for the offense. They are 8th in field goal percentage. They're 9th in 3-point field goals, 9th in 3-point percentage. They're number 1 in assists and assist percentage without Trae Young, one of the top assist guys in the league. They're 4th in steals. Shout out Dyson Daniels. let's see what else. They're 7th in true shooting percentage, and basically they're middle of the road in offensive and defensive rating. So yeah, that is crazy. They're doing all this without their star player.
They got other stars. They got a lot of stars in Atlanta, I'm assuming.
So people like Jalen Johnson, who's been absolutely torching this year, who ended the year last year with an injury and had to end the season early. He's been hooping. He's been getting triple doubles left and right, high 30-point games with high rebounds and assists. He's averaging 37 and 10 right now. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, their acquisition from Minnesota, he's averaging about 20 points. Kristaps Porzingis, former Celtic, he's averaging 19 and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, I thought he'd be injured by now, but no, I guess not.
Yeah. Okongwu's averaging 16 and 7. Dyson Daniels, 17 points, 10 points, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. Yeah, a lot of people has been chipping in to help make up the difference of Trae Young, and it's been working so far.
It's been working. Good for them. I'm ready for Trae Young to come back. That's what I'm ready for.
So they can be asked. Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just. I like Trae Young too. Sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah. This time, I mean, that's wild. Those are wild stats without Trae Young.
This makes you think. Do the Hawks need Trae Young's offense just so they can struggle through his defensive?
I don't know. I don't know if exactly if it's his fault, but they definitely got better defensively, right? I would assume that. So I mean, I think realistically, could we chalk this up to better coaching too? Do we like what this Atlanta Hawks coach? I can't remember what his name is.
Quinn Snyder, I think it is.
Yeah, it might be Quinn Snyder. I mean, he's doing a really good job this year. I mean, these players are running his system, right? Or I don't know.
Yep.
So it's just, I mean, there are also a lot of really young stars that are really taking over in Atlanta. So
Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson, this could be his team. They can move Trae Young. Who knows? Maybe not. But if they're performing this well without him.
Trae Young for Anthony Davis? The Hawks are suitors.
The Hawks are suitors. So that could be a thing. I don't know. That would be crazy. I could see it. You don't have to give up any of your young talent. You just have to give up. Damn, you don't even have to give up that many picks, too. Trae Young's pretty good. So, I mean, offensively, he's good. I don't know.
So, speaking of people being good and offensively,
okay,
the OKC Thunder.
They are.
They only have one loss on the season. I think they're 23-1 for counting, and they are on pace to beat 73-9 Warriors record.
Nice.
Which it doesn't mean anything since they didn't win a ring. So.
So we're still harping on the Bulls' better record because they won that ring that year, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna be confident. I can be confident and say the Bulls did have the worst record, but they won a ring. I would rather have that record and win a ring than have the best record and not win a ring, personally.
Okay, I hear you. But do you think OKC repeats this year?
With the way they're playing, yes.
Yeah, they could repeat, but I don't know. I think the injuries, the season is long and there are injuries. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, there's plenty of season left. So
yeah.
Yeah, and you know what they said they're going to do in the fourth quarter since they're blowing teams out by then anyways?
What?
They're going to do a fourth quarter pod on the bench.
That's interesting. I would listen to that. I would listen to that low key. I would be like,
imagine you're up by 30. You see SGA, J-Dub, and Chet just chilling, talking with mics on the bench. Just
I want to know who they think is going to score, and I want a live bet. All right, and that's what I'd like. But
that would be wild. You know how disrespectful that has to be to the other team.
To live pod, yeah.
The live pod while you're playing the game and up by 20 or 30.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
That's disrespectful.
That is disrespectful. But that's where I mean, like, I don't know if OKC does repeat this year. I'm not trying to say that they don't because they're playing very, 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 very well. But I'm just saying, I don't know. It could be up to anybody. And like, you can't. I mean, maybe. I mean, they only have one loss, so they can do whatever they want. And that podcast sounds pretty legit. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk smack, but I'm just saying, like, they snooze on this. They're gonna people struggle all the time. What do we got next? Is that the last thing or?
We got two last things.
Two last things. My bad. Sorry.
So the second to last one, LeBron James. He went 1,200 plus days with scoring 10 plus points in the NBA. A lot of stuff has changed between then and now. But that record finally came to an end the other day, I think last week. So this year, let's not sugarcoat anything. He's been struggling offensively.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Plus, he's coming off a sciatica injury, lower body, a lot of nerves and stuff, and also dealing with the left ankle injury as well. So he's been beat up, and with the age he is, those injuries are going to impact him twice as much when he was 20 years ago.
That's what's killing me about it because I love LeBron James. I don't know. Hopefully this isn't his last year. You know what I mean? But
who knows at this point? But
and he's older now. You know what I mean? We have to accept that, and that's really unfortunate. But
also with 8 points and a chance to keep the record alive against the Raptors, I believe they're tied. LeBron drives to the middle of the paint at the free throw line, jumps up. He could have shot a jump shot there to attempt to tie the record, but no, he sees an open Rui Hachimura in the corner for 3, and the Lakers win the game. So he sacrifices his 10-point street record for the W for the Lakers, which, I mean, LeBron's mindset has always been make the right play no matter what. And a lot of people love that about him, and a lot of people hate that about him. The people who are like, you're the best player, take the shot, etc., are upset about it, but the people who say, you're the star player, make your play no matter what, are happy about it. So
I mean, winning at the end of the day, it touched my heart, low key. I mean, they won the game. They won the game on a 3-point. I mean, good for him. You know what I mean? Like that's what he's playing for. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean to be like that, but like, no one's playing to score 10 points. No offense. Which is, I don't know.
You're playing the game, yeah.
Yeah, you're playing to win the game, and like, it's LA. You know what I mean? And like, no offense, it's hard to impress those people. It really is hard to impress LA fans.
Honestly, I think it would have been a losing situation for LeBron either way. Because if he would have shot it, people would have complained, Rui Hachimura is wide open in the corner. How come he didn't get the ball? So I think it would have been complaining with LeBron.
And Rui, that shot was really, 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 really good.
He was wide open.
It was really good though.
So yeah, I mean, LeBron ends, but I'm glad he made the right play.
But that's who LeBron is. He makes the right play. And that's why he doesn't, like, I mean, people want to talk about the best ever. You know what I mean? Like, there's a debate, yada, yada. But, like, he's always made the right play, realistically, in the end. You know what I mean? Like, in the end. Like, he hasn't really treated anyone horribly. You know what I mean? He helped, kids, with education and stuff in Cleveland. He's always made the right play. He left Miami to go win a championship. Then he came back to Cleveland to win a championship. It's the right place. It just is what it is.
True. So, hey, before we head out, we're going to talk about NBA Cup picks. See. As of right now, the Heat just beat the Magic to advance to the next round. So, the bracket is as is. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I just had it pulled up, too. So, I think also the Knicks do play. I think the Knicks are playing right now currently for the Cup.
Damn it. What's the score?
So, as of right now, for the East, the Magic.
ESPN? Magic?
8:30.
Okay, got you. Oh, wow.
I still think it already started. So, yeah.
Definitely.
So, on the East bracket, the Magic and Heat faced off to move to the next round. I think the Heat won because no Paolo or no Franz. Oh, no, Paolo just came back, so Franz was hurt. So, the Heat win. And then the Raptors and Knicks are playing right now.
And it's not on Hulu.
It's Tuesday, so it should be on Peacock, I think.
Oh, okay. Is it? Interesting. Let's see. James Dolan.
So yeah. So obviously the Magic, the Heat move on because I think did the Heat win? Let's see. Yep, the Magic won by 9. Wow. Shout out the Magic. I thought the Heat won. Let's see, what was the stats? Desmond Bane, 37, 6, and 5. So he said, you want to find me for throwing a ball? I'm going to drop 37 on the Heat. So, yeah, the Magic move on. Obviously, we have the Raptors and Knicks right now. A lot of history between those two teams. Obviously, the IQ, RJ Barrett trade. OG. They're playing right now. I think Amina Quickly is not playing tonight. But I'm guessing you have the Knicks in this one, John?
Yes, I have the Knicks in this one.
Gotcha.
I wish I could find the game, but yeah, I would have the Knicks in this one. It's 5-5 as of right now.
Gotcha. And on the West, we have the Spurs and Lakers. They play at Wednesday. Wemby will not be playing this game. Heads up. I think we're gonna get the Lakers. I don't think the Spurs will have enough firepower for Luka in them.
That'll be good. Hopefully, we will see the Lakers.
Yep. And then the other bracket for the West, the Thunder versus the Suns. I don't know how the Suns got in it, but this is gonna be built to ass.
It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. I mean, how they get in it? Let's get it. I don't know, but
So I think we're gonna see a Thunder versus. I think we're gonna see Thunder next in the NBA Cup Finals.
do you? Okay, that'll be interesting. I don't know if it'll. It's never that specific. It's not. I don't know. Hopefully, it's next. But
yeah, but either way, I think I got the Thunder winning the cup. It's just too.
You do. Okay, got you. I got the Knicks win the cup. I don't know. That's kind of BS, but yeah. I'm sorry. I'm on BBS right now. I mean, yeah, the Thunder definitely have that chance. I don't want them to get too complacent. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, but like, because they have so much firepower, but like, it's just, I don't know. You don't want to lose something that you think you have under wraps. You know what I mean? Like, I think they're definitely better than the Warriors. I think it'd be really cool if they prove that. You know what I mean? And won a chip. That'd be really cool. But
right.
I don't know.
Okay, so hey, we'll figure out who wins tonight between the Knicks and Raptors. That's going on. So hey, that's for Pod today. Not much going on in the NBA with NBA Cup season, so not a lot of games this week. We'll probably recap the NBA Cup next week on the pod and some other small stuff that happened. So hey, last words before we head out.
Last words. I can't wait for the first snow. That Bills game. It's weird that I'm going to compliment the Buffalo Bills here, but that Bills game was interesting. That Bills game was really interesting. When he picked that off,
the Eagles threw 2 straight picks. That's crazy.
It was beautiful. I'm sorry, Joe Burrow threw that pick. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
I was like, wow, too. Yeah,
the snow, and it was beautiful. You know what I mean?
Six and a pick after. That's crazy.
That's crazy. The Giants had to bye, and they still got the number 1 overall pick this week. So it doesn't get better, but I don't know. Hopefully, we win a couple games, and I don't know. I'm just saying. Hopefully, I don't know.
True. Okay. So hey, for me, tune in Thursday for the NFL pod. Also tune in Saturday. We will be dropping a reaction for the weekly WWE pod, and I will be going live with Landon for John Cena's last match event as well.
I'm going with that. I love John Cena. Love that guy.
After this, he will be retired from in-ring competition. So,
got you.
Very, very emotional night for a lot of people.
Will he still be working for them in other capacities?
Yep, he signed a 5-year ambassador role. So
nice.
So yeah, he'll be part of WWE in some capacity, but he will not be wrestling anymore after Saturday.
Was it like a medical issue, or he just wanted to retire?
He just wanted to retire.
Okay, cool.
He wanted to go on his terms. So
that's cool. That's what's up.
So yeah, and he's getting up there in age. He's like 40 or something.
Yeah,
high 40. So
I could see him coming back for a year, though. I know that's crazy, but he probably won't. He will not. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, he said this year 2025 was his final year wrestling the WWE.
That's what's up. That's good to set goals like that. That's awesome. He's had a great career.
Absolutely.
And put him in movies. It was awesome.
He's mostly a comedy guy. I've seen him in a lot of comedies.
So he's really good in comedies.
Action or comedy or both, or comedy action.
He was in that Barbie movie too.
Yep, he was.
Yeah.
He was with Dua Lipa. I forgot.
Yeah. That was really good.
Good for him with Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
So hey, that is the pod. Just a reminder, if you're on Twitch, might be live later on tonight to do some Twitch match streaming. Our goal is we're trying to stream on Twitch, which we are right now. So technically, the goal is already completed for today. Stream once or twice a day on the Twitch channel until Christmas. So technically, we already beat it, but I might just go on just cause. So hey, thank you for tuning in. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, like and comment down below. Subscribe, put a notification so you know when we upload or go live. If you want to follow the audio platforms and listen to us rather than watch us, down below are the sources: Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify for podcasters. Follow all the socials to stay up to everything. And hey, thank you for tuning in, and we will see y'all Thursday. We are out. Deuces.
Did you feel this way when you fell in love with Jean?
Oh, look. I felt that way lots of times.
a producer?
Hey, I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. Yeah, you know I need the sweet love, cocoa butter kisses that I could only dream of. Making people want the love we have when they see us. I love ya, I want ya, girl, I really need ya. Is it real? Is it real? See, I don't wanna question it. Is it real? Is it real? I think that's a definite. I thank God every day, cause yeah, she really heaven sent. See, God don't make mistakes. My baby's really evidence. Kisses on the cheek that I can't get enough of. You keep the smile on my face from sun up to sun up. I take you out on dates and I could buy you roses. See, I know this ain't perfection, but it's really the closest. The fussing and the fighting isn't necessary. The Valentine's for us is not only in February. Anything you want, and you can get it out of me. See, I just ask for loyalty, man. Show me that you down for me.